Hey guys, I'm Soha Panna and welcome to my channel. We're gonna do a quick little morning yoga flow. So you don't need any equipment, but if you wanna grab a block, you can certainly use one. So we're gonna start at the top of our mat. Pull the belly in, roll the shoulders out. And as you do so, I want you to go ahead and every time you roll those shoulders down and back, really pause to find a little bit of length. And then let your palms flip up. Let your right shoulder fall to your right ear. And then your left to your left. And then slowly back to center. Reach the arms up overhead. And then take your left hand with your right wrist, and I want you to reach up and then over. So really breathing into the side body, open up your chest, open up your heart. And then slowly back center. You're gonna switch the wrists out. So reach up and over to the other side. Good, slowly coming back to center. Reach the arms up. And as you exhale, bend your legs forward, fold all the way down to the ground. And then once you get there, shake out the head. Inhale, reach, halfway lift. So hands to the top of your shins, shift your weight forward, engage your kneecaps. And as you exhale, forward fold. So if you're experiencing a lot of tightness, bend the legs, that's totally cool. You're gonna step one knee down and then the other, coming into tabletop position. So shoulders over wrists, hips right over the knees. Inhale, reach the heart up. And as you do so, I want you to pause here. Keep pressing the chest through the shoulders, the shoulder blades, yeah? So press through the chest, through the shoulders, and then put your butt up into the air, right? And as you exhale, I want you to press into your hands, chin in towards your chest. Good, two more, inhale. Now I want you to pause here. See if energetically you can draw your hands to the back of your mat. So just energetically, yes. And then round into that cat pose. Good, inhale to neutral spine. You're gonna walk your hands forward, curl your toes, downward facing dog. So especially in the mornings, we're really tight, so go ahead, bend the legs. I like to shift my hips side to side. Should feel pretty good. Now walk your hands slowly back towards your feet. So pause at the back of your mat. Grab opposite elbows, ragdoll, let your head go. Now again, super tight, bend those legs. There's nothing wrong with just letting the legs be bent here, but just let the head be long. Okay, straighten one leg, then the other. Release the hands to the ground, and then interlace the fingers at the lower back. So we're gonna open up the chest a bit. So pause here. Now bend your left knee, left shoulder, left knee, open up to the right. And then slowly switch to the other side. Bend the right knee, right shoulder, right knee, open it up. And then slowly come back to center. Hands to the lower back, hands to the mat. Good. Flip your palms up. Now let your feet slide, or your hands slide right underneath your feet rather, and then go ahead and pull the chest in towards the thighs, any amount. Release one hand, release the other. Walk yourself out to a downward facing dog. So the body's getting a little bit warmer. So inhale, shift forward, high plank, shift all the way forward, and as you exhale, you're gonna lower your knees, chaturanga halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Now lift your thighs up. Good, send your heart forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. You got one more deep inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga halfway down. Inhale, up dog, lift the chest, lift the heart, lift the thighs. Exhale, downward facing dog. That's it. Walk your feet to touch, lift your right leg. Now as you exhale, you're gonna draw your knee in towards the chest, shift the weight forward, and then see if you can step the foot through. You're gonna release the back knee down and tuck the back toes, hands to the top of the thighs. Pause here. Good, hands land inside of the right foot. Walk your right foot out. Good, so it's nice and breathe through this. So this is a nice kind of easy way to open up through the hips and the hip flexor. So if you're good here, take your right hand behind you, kick your heel towards your glutes, and then see if you can kick back and reach the heart open. And then slowly release. You're gonna curl the back toes and lift the back knee. Step back to a high plank and then to a down dog. Lift the left leg up. And as you exhale, knee in towards the chest, shift forward, step the foot through, lower the back knee down. Pause here, hands to the top of the thigh. Pause and breathe. And then hands land inside of the left foot. Walk your left foot out a bit. Pause here, option to reach back, kicking the heel towards the glutes. So I like to kick into my hand and then see if I can open the chest up a bit and add a back bend. Slowly release. You're gonna curl the toes, lift the knee, step back to that high plank, and then to down dog. Breathe. Good, lift the right leg again. As you exhale, you're gonna step the foot all the way through, keeping the knee lifted. Inhale, rise up to crescent. Pause here, reach the arms up. As you exhale, you're gonna spin down the back foot, warrior two. Good, hands to your hips, straighten your front leg. You can shorten the stance a bit, and then see if you can reach your right hand down, left hand up, open up. So shoulder stack. Really press into your big toe and your second big toe. Think about leaning up and against a wall. Take your left arm overhead if you possibly can. And then go ahead and lower all the way down. So you're gonna bend the front leg, left hand down, right hand up, twisting lunge. Reach the right arm up. And as you exhale, hands down, step back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale is your up dog. Exhale is your down dog. You'll lift the left leg up. As you exhale, step it through, low lunge. Keep the knee lifted. Inhale, rise up to crescent. That's it. Good, open it up to warrior two. Hands to your hips, straighten the front leg. Walk your back foot in. And then bump your hip to the back, left hand down, right arm up. Option to take the arm overhead. Good, lower your hand all the way down, bend the front leg, right hand down, left hand up, twist. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, hands down, step back to plank, chaturanga, halfway down. Inhale is your up dog. Exhale is your down dog. 3 rounds of breath here. Breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. Last one. Slowly walk your hands back towards your feet again. Good, bend the legs. Slowly roll on up. So once you get to the top, roll your shoulders up, down, and back. Step to the top of your mat. And then inhale, reach the arms up. And as you exhale, I want you to just interlace the fingers, reach both arms over to the left, half moon variation. Breathing into the side body, inhale, rise up. Exhale to the other side. So keep the arms long, fingers interlaced. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands through heart center, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, pause here, fold. Step back with your left foot. You're gonna spin down the back foot, right forearm to your thigh, open up to extended side angle. Now open up your chest towards the ceiling, that's it. Good, pause here. Back to warrior two. Okay, you're gonna look forward. You're gonna shift forward, half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. So right hand to the ground, open up the hips, open up the shoulders. For those of you a little bit more advanced, right hand to heart. Good, bend the front leg. You're gonna step back to warrior two. Inhale to star pose, take up space. Exhale, hands to heart or squat. Drop your right shoulder down. And then switch. Good, inhale back to center all the way up. You're just gonna shift to the back of your mat, so warrior two to the back. Good, flip the front palm. Inhale, reverse. Warrior two, you're gonna look forward, half moon. So see if you can launch forward, open up the hip, shoulders stacked, hips stacked, flex the foot. Good, breathe, bend the front leg, step back, warrior two. Inhale, star. Exhale, horse squat. And let's just pulse here. Yes, keep the shoulders over the hips, pull the belly in. Last three, last two. Inhale, star. You're gonna turn your toes in, forward fold, Prasarita. Now this time grab a hold of the ankles, lengthen the chest towards the thighs, so pull it in, relax your head. Slowly, hands right underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And then you're gonna just walk your hands over to the right foot, turn and pivot towards the front end of your mat. Step back, high plank, lower down to your belly. That's it, guys. So go ahead and come onto your fingertips. Take your hands wider than your mat. Press the tops of your feet into the ground. Lift the chest up. Exhale, lower down. Two more, inhale. Exhale. Last time. And lower down. Hands right underneath the shoulders, child's pose. Send your hips back. Good, take a deep breath. Deep breath out. Then slowly come on up. You're gonna go ahead and sit onto your tush. Send your legs right out in front of you. So make sure you're sitting up onto your sit bones. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold, Paschimottanasana. Good, so lengthen the shoulders away from the ears. Good, so this is really good for lower back and hamstrings. If you're feeling a lot of tightness, bend the legs. Slowly roll on up. We're open the hips just a bit. So soles of the feet touch. This is called Baddha Konasana. Lift the heart and then forward fold over your legs. Nice way to just like open the body, get your mind right? Slowly lift the chest, close your knees like a book. We're gonna end today seated. So cross your ankles, roll out your shoulders. Good, we're gonna take a couple of clearing inhales. So inhale, reach the arms up. As you exhale, hands to heart. Two more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good, I want you to pause here just for a moment. Give yourself a little bit of love, gratitude for a body that works, that a mind is strong. Hands to your third eye. With much love and respect, namaste.